everyone, this is Joanne for Shimmerz Paints today. How are you? I am using the November 2023 paper and color kits. They are absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to be making a companion page to the layout I did earlier. I'll put a link to that below in case you did not catch it. Okay, so beautiful. Look at this background paper. I love this. And off camera, I used some scraps and I just tore them. Like there are 3 pieces of scraps right here. And then this had a weird rip in it. Like I said, it was a scrap. So I'm just going to cover that up with some embellishments. So there you go. See how weird that is right there? But never fear, we can always cover things up. So I just tore some papers. And I think they're so pretty. And then this kit, the paper kits, came with a pack of Felicity Jane plain white Christmas tags that had like a gold eyelet in it. And I wanted a solid paper, and I did this in the last video too. I used the Raisin Cane Vibes. It's brand new for this kit. And I just painted this cardstock. The back of it was white, and I just painted it so I would get a solid that matched. And then I took this stamp, which is from Recollections at Michael's. I just saw that there recently, so you can still get that if you're interested. And I stamped over the white tag with Victorian Velvet because I thought this purple went really well with this collection. Okay, and then look what I did. I put some charms on this tag. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. So here we have a little gold heart. This is like a diamond shape, and this is a pretty little butterfly. And I just hung them from thread, put a piece of adhesive down, stuck the thread to that, and then put another piece of adhesive over the top of that, so they will just dangle. But I will glue them down to the page so they don't move around on the layout. So see, isn't that pretty? Look at those. Cute, right? I like it. So try that sometime. Again, I just took a sewing thread and sewed 2 pieces of thread through these, taped them to the back, and it looks like they're hanging off the tag. So I'm going to put the tag going down. And I'm thinking about putting it right here. I'm not going to adhere things yet because I want to put a little bit of mixed media on the back, not a lot, because I don't want this to be messy. So I'm going to put this about there. I wouldn't want that to be showing, so I'm going to put that right up against that. And I'm going to have it touching this flower on the background paper so it looks like it's all joined together, and then just have these flow down nicely. And I'll probably use glossy accents to just make sure that those stick to the paper and aren't going to get ripped off the layout. So I'm going to put that there, and let me show you my awesome photo. Look how pretty. This is Stacy, who owns Shimmerz Paints, and her daughter Gracie. Gracie just got married, so I printed this in 4x6 and then cut it down to fit inside this tag. Isn't that going to look absolutely beautiful? I did pop it up on some foam, so I'm going to put that right there, like that. So let's get that done. This is the adhesive foam that I use. It's adhesive on both sides, which is so awesome. And the adhesive is absolutely amazing. Once you get this down, there is absolutely no way you are getting it back up. So I always like to make sure that's super straight. So there you go. We'll have some charms there. I'm going to put this to the side so I can work on the cluster that I'm putting up here because I need to cover that up. I'm going to use some Bramble Fox on this layout too because I found some pieces that are absolutely perfectly matching this collection. And here's one of the smaller tags that came from Felicity Jane package. They come white just like this, and then you can paint them and do whatever you want with them. I stamped on it again. I'm just gonna put it right over that, and then you'll never know that that scrap didn't match up perfectly. I'm gonna make sure that I put that right to the edge and cover up that oddness there. All right, Perfect, we got that down. Okay, and then here are some elements from the ephemera pack, beautiful flowers and leaves. I've got 2 fabric leaves from Bramble Fox that match this collection so beautifully. 2 hearts in the gold that go super amazing with the Shimmerz Christmas cheer that's part of the paper collection. I mean, look. Oh my god, right? I had to use these. So I'm thinking, let's put this flower about here. Let's get this where I think I'm gonna want it. So let's put a leaf up here, a leaf here, and then do I want that? Let's put a leaf like this, put one like this, have that coming out maybe like this, and then this one maybe, I'm not sure, coming out like this. All right, that's all done. Let me bring it in close for you to see. And I did take a little button that I thought matched the papers really well and just tied a little bow on there with some thread, and super pretty. So then now that little area is covered up and you'll never know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some of the gorgeous hot fudge. Isn't that beautiful? Look, it matches the leaves in the paper perfection. Then I'm going to take this stamp set I have from the Hip Kit Club. This stamp set's no longer available. It's sold out. And I'm trying to think. Probably this one. Okay, so let's grab that one. Then take a paintbrush. Very carefully just go in with some of this color. And I'm just going to paint it right on this stamp. This is a very easy way to get a mixed media look. You can do this without a stamp and literally just put color right on your stamp block. And like that. And then I need a napkin so I don't make a mess. I'm going to lay that down there. All right, so pictures here. So I'm going to put just a little bit here, and then I'm going to put a lot over here. So you saw that I put just a little bit down, and see how cool using a stamp or a stamp block, you'll get the same effect. Is going to be, it makes it look like you worked on it super hard and like the packaging technique, and you really didn't have to. So I lifted this corner back up. This is a doily that I had in my stash, and I thought, let's put that in here because it's so pretty. What color did I use? Gold and roses. Look how gorgeous that is with the papers. So I took a dauber, got some color on my glass mat, picked it up with the dauber, and then just went like this until I got the color intensity. I couldn't think of the word that I wanted. I'm going to tuck this just right under here. I didn't put paint there because why waste it if you're not going to see it. So let's put this there, and then I have ATG behind the photo. Then I will put glue just on this part here, because that way the sides will continue to curl up. And how pretty is that with this like that? And I'm going to put stuff on top of it too, so it'll be adhered down quite well. All right, now we have some ephemera, so let's go ahead and get that over here so I can see what I'm working with. And if you caught the last video, piece of Bramble Fox little heart, I took, oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? Butterfingers today. Christmas cheer, so gorgeous, and I just painted around the edges of all of the ephemera because I thought it would make it look super duper pretty. So let me continue to get the rest of the stuff out here that I wanted. I found in my stash this really cute bow. Isn't that perfect? It's actually called Perfect Bows from Spellbinders, and I thought it went really well with the paper. I'm going to put it underneath the eyelet because for some reason I feel that I need to be able to still see that eyelet because it's gold. That's why I selected gold charms to hang from the photo. I'm just going to put it right underneath it. That way I can still see it and it still looks cute there, right? Okay. There. I really wanted this thread to be underneath that doily, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, then we're going to start off. This is Fussy Cut from one of the pattern papers from this month's collection. And I'm going to stick it in there a little bit, so I'm going to have to lift this up. Just like that. And then look how pretty it is that you can see the mixed media coming out from there. I'm not going to adhere anything down yet because I don't know exactly where I want everything. I'm going to corner this awesome pumpkin ephemera right here. I want to make sure that the top of the pumpkin, the stem I guess, is where I want it. Okay, let's finish decorating. I put 2 foam squares, double layer on there. And I'm going to put this beautiful pumpkin ephemera from the November kit right in the corner of the photo, like I said. And here's my tweezers. Let me see if I can get the placement correctly here. Up a little bit more so it's not hitting the bow. Put it right there. Okay, stay. All right, perfect. Then I have, this is Fussy Cut from the pattern papers. It's so pretty. I'm just trying to think about where I want to put that. I might want to put it here. I'm not going to glue it down yet until I decide. Then what else do I have here? I have some of those Bramble Fox fabric leaves I was thinking about putting in there. Look at this piece of ephemera, and I painted it gold on the edges. It's so pretty. Bring some pink into this cluster to, oops, stuck right to my hand, to match the pink up here. So I'll put this right in here. Okay, stay. Then I'm thinking, let's do another leaf there. And then add in a fabric leaf up here. That looks nice. Okay, yeah, pretty. I have one more piece of ephemera that I want to get in here. Thinking maybe it'll look better. Let me get my tweezers. Not sure. Maybe it'll look better here. No, I definitely don't like that. Put that in there, and I will glue these all down off camera the same way I did up there. I'm not going to make you watch all that again. Put that there. Then I have a Bramble Fox title that says Memories. So pretty. Put it there. Yeah, goes nicely with the paper. Sure does. Bring it over just a little bit. Maybe you can still read it. Okay. All right. There is a Bramble Fox heart that I want to get in here somewhere because I'm going to put these hearts here, here, and here in like the 3s that I like. Maybe, ooh, that looks pretty. Yeah, let's do that. I'll put it right there. I'll use glossy accents to adhere all this down. Then I made some butterflies the same exact way I made for the other layout because I want the pages to match. This is an alt to new die. I did some of the white cards paper here from the collection in my scraps, and then the dark purple underneath is a pattern paper from the collection. It's got a couple pieces of Bramble Fox. I'm going to put some hearts over here. If I can grab it. I just don't want to fling it across my craft room. So 2 hearts there. That way 1, 2, 3, like that. I have some more of this thread. I'm going to use the same pink Fresh Gems again because they match with this paper perfectly. Don't they look perfect? I love it. It matches the hot fudge absolutely perfect. And let's bring a little butterfly up here, like he's hanging around these pretty flowers. Bring a bigger one down here, like that, and then put one here. How do I want him facing? This way, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. I believe he's too big. Let me see. Nope, he's not too big. All right. Maybe I just don't like him there. I want him there. And then this one over here. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Picky, picky. All right, we have everything glued down, and I tried to add a little bit more of the hot fudge down here, and I don't like what I did. It just looks off. So I'm going to take a small piece of sponge, really inexpensive sponges, and I have some over here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just going to grab some with my sponge a little bit. I'm using Ruby Luster Slippers. It is so perfect for this paper. So I'm going to put a little bit on there, and I'm going to come in and put some more color into this because I don't think it's quite right. And I'm dabbing, I'm very, very lightly tapping like this, and I twist at the same time because I just think it gives a nice little brush mark effect. So just get some old sponges. Well, get new sponges because you want them to be clean. Inexpensive sponges from like Dollar Tree, and then you don't have to feel bad about cutting them up. I don't know, a little bit underneath there. Yeah, I think that looks better now. And voila, we are all done. I put my splatters everywhere because I just think these colors are so spectacular. I love them. So like I said, I did splatters in 3 different colors. The Ruby Luster Slippers, Golden Roses, Christmas Cheer. And then I even came in with the Color Splash. This is Gold Digger. This is the best gold ever. You're going to need to pick up a bottle of this. It's fantastic. I will link everything below for you, and when you place your order, don't forget to leave my name in the comment box because you'll get a free gift, which is typically a jar of color. So that's awesome to build your stash of paint if you get a free one. And it doesn't matter what you order. If you put my name, you're going to get a free gift, okay? So let's come on in for the close-ups. There's that little cluster we did up top with the tag to cover up the scrap that didn't quite work out right, and you'll never know. Okay, and look at those splatters. Oh my goodness, I love them. It's so sparkly and shiny. I did come in with the Pink Fresh Gems that match the hot fudge perfectly. So here's that, and then here's the mixed media color down there. I love it. Little butterfly. That pumpkin ephemera is gorgeous. Little bow. Here's the charms. Those are metal. I just get them at like the jewelry section of Joann's or Michael's. I did adhere those down with glossy accents so they wouldn't get stuck on anything and move all over the place. So those are glued down. See? And then over here, just a couple butterflies and this beautiful background paper right here. Some Bramble Fox, some more gems. And we are all done. I definitely think that we needed that mixed media over here to balance this out a little bit. So I hope that you like this. It's so pretty. I love these papers so much. They're beautiful. I will put close-ups at the end, link everything below, and don't forget about your free gift. And it's almost Christmas, you guys. Make yourself a wish list in your Shimmerz cart and buy yourself something, or ask for your cart to be purchased for Christmas. That would be super fun. All right, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you again soon. Bye.